all. What if I told you that in 2026, the biggest growth on YouTube is not coming from better cameras, not from better editing, and not even from better ideas, but from secrets YouTube will never officially tell you? And what if I told you that some small creators are quietly using these secrets to pull in thousands of dollars a month, while bigger channels with 10 times more subscribers are stuck and confused? Today, I'm breaking down the real AI YouTube secrets that are working right now in 2026. These are not theories, these are patterns. And once you see them, you cannot unsee them. Before we go deeper, if you care about building income with AI and YouTube, go ahead and like this video and subscribe to the channel right now. On AI Side Hustle, we break down real strategies that normal people can use to build real income online. And trust me, this video might be one of the most important ones you watch this year. Let's start with the first secret. YouTube does not reward effort, it rewards behavior. That sounds simple, but most creators completely misunderstand it. They think if they spend 20 hours editing, add crazy effects, cinematic music, transitions, motion graphics, YouTube will reward that hard work. But YouTube does not see your effort. It only sees data. It sees click-through rate. It sees average view duration. It sees retention curves. It sees satisfaction surveys. It sees session time. That's it. In 2026, AI tools allow small creators to compete at the same level as big production teams. But here is the secret. The winners are not the ones using the most AI. The winners are the ones using AI strategically. AI is not replacing creativity. It is amplifying decision-making. The creators who are winning are using AI to study their own analytics deeply. BA. They are asking AI to analyze their top 10 videos and find patterns in hooks, pacing, and structure. They are asking AI to rewrite weak intros. They are testing 10 thumbnail ideas in minutes instead of days. Meanwhile, other creators are still guessing. Here is what YouTube won't tell you. The first 30 seconds decide almost everything. If your first 30 seconds lose 40% of viewers, your video is already fighting uphill. The algorithm is not emotional. It does not care if your message is powerful later. It measures early audience retention as a prediction of satisfaction. Set is why your hook must create open loops. You need to create curiosity that can only be closed by watching longer. For example, instead of saying, "Today we're talking about how to grow on YouTube," say something like, "In the next 10 minutes, I'm going to show you the mistake that is silently killing most YouTube channels in 2026. And it has nothing to do with your content quality." That creates tension. That tension keeps people watching. Now here's another secret. In 2026, the algorithm is smarter about intent matching. Twos. It is no longer just about keywords. It is about viewer clusters, YouTube groups, viewers based on behavior patterns. If someone watches AI business content, productivity hacks, and passive income videos, YouTube identifies them as a certain viewer type. When you upload a video, YouTube first tests it with small groups that match the behavior of people who watched your previous videos. If they respond well, it expands. So what does this mean for you? It means consistency and topic direction matters more than ever. One week, you upload about gaming, next week about fitness, then next week about crypto. You confuse the system. It doesn't know which audience cluster to push you into. In 2026, niche clarity is power. And here's the twist. Your niche is not just what you talk about, it's the problem you solve. If your channel solves how to make money with AI, everything you post should connect back to that core promise. Even if you talk about productivity or mindset, it should still serve that main transformation. On AI Side Hustle, for example, the core idea is simple: using AI tools to create income opportunities. That clarity helps the algorithm understand who to show the content to. Now let's talk about AI scripts, because this is where many people mess up. In 2026, almost everyone is using AI to help write scripts. But most of them sound robotic, flat, predictable. The algorithm doesn't directly punish AI content, but viewers do. And when viewers click off because your script feels generic, the data drops. The secret is not to let AI write for you. It's to let AI think with you. Use it to outline ideas. Use it to improve flow. Use it to generate alternative hooks. But then inject your personal voice. Add short sentences. Add emotional reactions. Add pauses. Add stories. The human layer is what keeps retention high. Another secret YouTube will never openly say is that average view duration is more important than total views in early growth stages. If you are a small channel, 5,000 views with 60% retention is more powerful than 20,000 views with 25% retention, because YouTube sees strong retention as satisfaction. High satisfaction increases future impressions. This is why longer videos can actually be an advantage in 2026. If you can hold attention for 50, 20, even 30 minutes, you build stronger audience signals. But longer does not mean slower. It means structured. Every 60 to 90 seconds, something should change. A new angle, a new example, a new mini-story, a pattern interrupt. AI tools now allow you to analyze retention graphs. You can literally upload your retention data and ask AI to identify where people drop off and why. Maybe your intro is too long. Maybe you repeat yourself. Maybe you add disclaimers that kill momentum. When you start editing based on data instead of emotion, your growth accelerates. Now, let's talk about thumbnails. In 2026, thumbnails are psychology. It's no longer about being flashy. It's about clarity plus curiosity. Faces still work. Emotion still works. But the biggest shift is contrast. Not just color contrast, but idea contrast. $0 to $10,000 with AI. Why most AI channels fail. This AI tool feels illegal. These create mental tension. 2. And here's a hidden truth. Your thumbnail and title should not fully explain the video. They should create a question in the viewer's mind. If your title answers everything, there's no reason to click. Another big secret is this. YouTube now values returning viewers more than ever. If someone watches 3 of your videos in a week, that is a massive positive signal. So how do you increase returning viewers? You build narrative continuity. Mention previous videos. Tease future ones. Create miniseries without formally labeling them as episodes. Make your audience feel like they are on a journey with you. In 2026, community is currency. Channels that treat viewers like numbers struggle. Channels that talk directly to viewers, respond to comments, and build identity win. Use phrases like, if you're serious about building income with AI, that makes viewers feel seen. Now let's go deeper into monetization secrets. Most creators still think AdSense is the main goal. It's not. In 2026, AdSense is a bonus. The real money comes from layered monetization. Digital products, affiliate tools, consulting, paid communities, AI automations, built for clients. AI makes product creation easier than ever. You can build a small ebook in a weekend. You can create a Notion template. You can build a prompt library. But here's the secret. Do not create products first. Build audience first, then listen. What questions keep repeating in your comments? That is your product idea. Another thing YouTube want to tell you is that small channels often have higher trust than huge ones. When you're small, you feel relatable. That relatability converts better for certain offers. So don't wait until you hit 100,000 subscribers to start building systems. Let's talk about shorts. In 2026, shorts are still powerful for reach, but they are not enough alone. Shorts are top of funnel. Long form is depth. The smart strategy is to use shorts as entry points that direct people to your longer videos. Not directly with links, but with aligned topics and consistent messaging. Now here's a psychological secret. Scarcity drives clicks, but clarity drives retention. View. Overhype your title and underdeliver in your video. You might get views once, but you will not get returning viewers. Sustainable growth comes from balanced curiosity. AI can also help you with trend prediction. Instead of chasing trends after they explode, you can analyze search patterns, rising keywords, and comment questions in your niche. Early positioning is powerful. Being slightly ahead of the wave is better than being in the middle of it. Another overlooked secret in 2026 is pacing. Many creators speak too slowly because they think it sounds professional. But modern viewers are used to fast information flow. You don't need to rush, but remove unnecessary filler words. Cut silence. Keep momentum. let me share something important. Perfection kills channels. In 2026, speed of iteration wins. Post, analyze, improve. Repeat AI allows you to compress feedback loops. Instead of waiting months to improve, you can adjust after every video. Also, do not ignore packaging. Sometimes the content is good, but the packaging is weak. Test different titles on the same video by updating them after 48 hours if click-through rate is low. That's not cheating, that's optimization. Another truth is that storytelling increases watch time more than information alone. Instead of saying, you should use AI to analyze thumbnails, say, last month I helped a small creator who was stuck at 2,000 subscribers. We changed just their thumbnail strategy using AI testing, and within 3 weeks their click-through rate doubled. Stories anchor information in memory. And here's a powerful mindset shift. Stop thinking like a creator. Start thinking like a media company. Even if you're one person, plan content in batches. Use AI to help script multiple videos in one session. Film in batches, edit in batches. Efficiency reduces burnout. Let's talk about burnout because that's real. Many creators quit before they get traction. They post 10 videos, they don't see results, they stop. But in 2026, YouTube growth is often delayed but explosive. When you finally align topic, packaging, and retention, growth compounds. Now, I want you to imagine something. 6 months from now, you look back at today. You either decided to treat YouTube casually, or you decided to treat it strategically. The difference between those two paths can be life-changing. Another secret is collaboration. Not necessarily big collaborations, but micro-collaborations. Appear in each other's videos. Mention each other. Share audiences. AI can even help you identify similar-sized creators in your niche. Also, pay attention to comments. Comments are content gold. If someone asks a question, that can be your next video. If multiple people are confused about the same point, that's a clarity issue. Now here's something YouTube will never admit publicly. The algorithm prefers content that keeps people on YouTube longer. If your video leads naturally into another YouTube video, that's good. If it pulls people off the platform immediately, that's weaker. So structure your call to actions wisely. And please understand this, virality is not the goal. Sustainability is. A viral video without a content system is a missed opportunity. But consistent, moderate growth with strong retention builds a real business. We're living in a time where AI has leveled the playing field. You don't need a studio. You don't need a team. You need clarity, consistency, and data-driven decisions. If you've made it this far, you already care more than most people. And that alone puts you ahead. As we move deeper into 2026, competition will increase, but so will opportunity. The creators who treat YouTube like a skill, not a lottery, will win. And here's my challenge to you. For the next 30 days, post consistently. Study your analytics after each upload. Improve one thing every time. Just one. Better hook, better thumbnail, better pacing. If this video opened your eyes even a little, comment below and tell me which secret surprised you the most. I read the comments, and your feedback helps shape future videos on AI side hustle. And if you know someone who is struggling to grow on YouTube, share this video with them. It might change their strategy completely. Remember, YouTube won't tell you these things directly, but the data does. And now you know how to read it.